All right.
Hello,
Thank you for letting me hang
everybody.
out for a while.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Mafu. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Monday Night Live. I am here with the fabulous Penny Doodles. And we are going to do some fun art together. We already have Antoine in the chat. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah. What's up? See, your emoticons look great.
Yeah.
And then we got Mafu.
There's Mafu. Where Mafu? Where have you been? We haven't talked to you in a long time.
It's been so long. We missed you. Mafu was just hanging out with us in the backstage scenario.
Yeah, exactly. In the green room. Mafu was in the green room.
With the green M&Ms and the specific ice cream and all that madness. Oh my gosh. So we're going to work on a really fun project today. We have discussed a few different ideas and we were trying to think, oh, I have shifted your screen. Hang on. I moved you.
Oops.
I moved you. I'm so sorry. This is how it is to work live, folks. This is how it is.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Well,
there's also undo. You can do Control Z in OBS. I didn't know that for a while.
What? This is wildness.
Yes.
Oh man, it's so rare that just a straight undo will work. I love it.
Yeah. You got this. Yeah.
We can do it.
Mafu says, I've been busy with tech in these days and doing great. And then RB says, hey folks, I won't be able to read YouTube chat though. I can only see Twitch, sorry.
Okay, I have the restream up, so I'll be able to see any YouTubers coming on.
Cool.
What's up? Okay, I think I have you reoriented now.
Okay, and how's my sound? Can anyone say is it good?
Yeah, can we thumbs up, thumbs down the sound? We tested it, but that doesn't mean anything for OBS.
Yeah, let me know.
So yeah, we will fix it if needed.
I'm sure it's fine. Yeah.
So we're going to work on a fun project today. Penny and I tossed a few ideas around. And this is one I've had in my back pocket for a long time to do. I always talk, I talk at work. I talk just about in art in general, about using my artistic license. So we're actually going to draw our own artistic licenses.
Yeah, like a little ID.
Like a little ID. And if this goes well, I kind of want to print mine and put it in my wallet. Sounds a little quiet in contrast to the Discord. Okay.
I can never tell. Is it going up or down? Is it going up or down? The microphone is upside down. So is it louder or is it quieter?
I hear you the same. So on the stream, we'll have to see how it's going. It's probably because it's kind of through my computer, Mafu, but you can hear her okay?
Okay. Microphone volume. Okay.
So RB wants a license, and Mafu likes the concept. So we are on a good track. Okay, you are hearable. We can hear you.
Okay. Does it sound any better? Maybe. Okay.
So on my end, I'm on the iPad in Fresco, and I'm going to be doing, I'm working on my photo, my license part of the photo. We'll see how far we get, because I have a little template over in Illustrator on my desktop. So we'll see how far I get there, but we're working on the photo part of my license today.
I'm also hoping to work on my photo, but I didn't narrow it down. I just took like a bunch of silly sketches. Like this one is obviously me wearing a bear hoodie because I own a bear hoodie. And then this one's a tree because why not? Why not be a tree?
Why not? You've been out in the nature,
and a four-leaf clover and possibly a worm. I just drew things that I like.
Hey, go for it. I think it's funny.
These are somebody else's ideas, but they're like a good jumping off point.
Nice. Well, it's funny because I was drawing mine. Like this is based off of an edit. Let me just hide all other layers for a sec. A friend of mine, when AI first came out, my iPad's lagging. So when it was first time coming out with images and stuff, a friend of mine did a bunch of our friends groups. And so he exported a whole bunch of AI photos that were me and Mojo. And
Yeah, I love the little
so I
Mojo.
used, he's such a little fluffy guy. It actually looks like kind of a lot like him, which is really weird. I don't know how he
Hmm.
got them. I'm like, I don't know what your prompt is, but
Yeah.
he put some of these out. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll leverage some of those and save me putting my own photo into AI or
Yeah.
anything. And
Yeah.
then, so I kind of played around with it. It made her hair a little longer and all that kind of stuff. And then
Hmm.
just built my sketch around
Yeah.
that. Let's undo what I just did there. So I was drawing it. I'm like, oh, that's kind of like me and Mojo. That's great. It's like, oh, Penny's gonna do a really cool
Yeah.
character. And I was like, oh, I'm not a character. So I had to put some paint splatters and stuff on ours because I'm like, I don't
That's
look like
so
an artist. I'm just
cute.
hanging with my
I
dog.
really
So
like it.
it's gonna be fun.
I like that the fact you could take your dog to the DMV.
Yeah, he photo
Like
bombed
drawing.
my
Yeah.
my photo.
What is it? Is it called DMV in Canada?
No, it's like just like really boring. It's like Service Ontario in my case.
Oh.
That's where you get all your license and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So there's no cool like
Hmm.
reference for it.
Oh.
Like you
Because
guys
I was
have.
like DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles, drawing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the D for drawing. I don't know.
Oh, see,
I
yeah,
don't know.
leveraging that. If you could have like the title on the top.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff I was trying to be tricky about and be like, there's not really a lot. Like I was thinking initially like a trading card, like weird little kind of comments and stuff you can put on.
Yeah.
But then I was like, the
Hmm.
license is just like a number and your expiry date on it or your
Yeah.
birth date. So, well, I'm sure we'll come up with something. It'll be really good.
Yeah. I had, like I said, I took some other people's ones too. This one has a barcode on it. Like that's kind of cool.
You know, what'd be really cool is if you could somehow get that barcode like a QR code and go to your website or
Ooh, that would be
something.
neat. Yeah.
That would be sweet.
Since I'm an illustrator, I'm just going to use the basic shapes and then the shape builder when I get there.
Oh, I love
I
when you
take
guys
my
do
time.
this because this isn't
Yeah.
how I've used Illustrator in the past. So I love when like you and Jane were doing this one time. I was like, I'm
Oh,
obsessed with
yeah.
this.
I haven't seen Jane in a while.
Yeah, I was chatting with her a little bit ago. I think she's having a bit of a hard time. She had a bit of like a ear infection or something, so
Oh,
she's just taking a
no.
time out, I think, just to
Yeah,
stay away from the loud computer noises, which is fair.
that makes sense.
So hopefully we'll see her back soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Whoa. Wade is in the chats. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Wade. Wade said he'd be able to stop by for a little bit.
Beauty, you made it. How was your weekend? My weekend was great. It was busy. I went to Niagara Falls yesterday. My brother and his family were there.
Oh,
So I haven't been there in a very long time, so that was pretty fun.
I've never been there. I've heard good things.
It's fabulous. And they have, like, on the Canada side, there's this new thing. It's called Niagara Takes Flight. And it's like a
Okay.
ride almost. You're just kind of in a chair. But, like, it
Uh-huh.
makes it look like you're flying, like, through the falls.
What?
It's wild. It was amazing.
Yeah.
But, like, and they have, like, zip lining and all this kind of crazy stuff. It was a perfect day for it. It was so nice.
How packed is it? Since it's like an iconic thing, is it super packed?
It was busy yesterday, but I think because school's still in, it wasn't too bad.
Oh,
I
school's
think
still in?
yeah, I think this is the last week of school.
Dang.
So I think next week or like starting in July and August, I suspect it'll be a little bit more chaotic. Alessandra's in the chat. Welcome to the stream. For those of you coming in a little bit later, Penny and I
Alessandra.
are drawing our artistic licenses.
Yes. I might make mine the tree. I don't know. We'll see.
It's a pretty cute tree. I like it.
Yeah, I like it. It'll need glasses, but
That's okay.
so let's see here. Let me make a copy. Oops.
Oops.
And then just shape. I think I'll just shape build all of it. There we go.
Here you go.
And then Pathfinder. Where's that? There we go. Neat.
Oh, sweet. Instatree. I love it.
Yeah. I just have to do the branches.
Amazing.
I know, and I'm not even sure how updated my Illustrator is, to be honest. I'm not sure. But it's got all the essential thingies. It's got the thingies. So
Perfect.
I don't know if it has a lot of the new features. I don't know if you played around with a lot of the new features.
I'm a little out of the loop on the newer Illustrator stuff. There's been some stuff when I load my Illustrator that I'm like, oh, I want to play with that. I'm like, finish the tarot cards first, then play with that.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Almost done. But like when we use Illustrator at work, we're using the very basic tools like pen tool, line tool, all that kind of stuff. So even when they update the thing, I'm like, as long as you got the basics in there, that's all I really need it for.
That's true.
But there's some very cool features that are coming out that I'm pretty excited about. So,
trying to find the width tool. There it is. I feel like that's W. Maybe it's not. I thought it was W as the shortcut. I don't know.
It would only make sense. But not all the shortcuts make sense.
Yeah, I tried it. It didn't seem to work, but that's okay.
Sillies. Oh my goodness. Oh, Alessandra's done fighting with the dishes. Excellent.
Oh, that's good.
Those darn dishes, I tell you.
Yeah, it's Monday. It's nice and shiny and bright here still because of daylight savings, so...
Nice.
It's, even though it'll probably still be nice and bright at 8 p.m. too.
There you go. Did you just have daylight savings?
Gosh, I don't even know when it was.
I was going to say, that would be a reason why our time got mixed up a bit today, if you had it recently.
No, that's hilarious. So I think I told people, I didn't tell people. In my Instagram stories, I was like, oopsies, I got the time zones messed up.
Oh.
But we're in the same time zone. So just pretend that it was different. Just pretend that it's a different time zone.
Yeah, well, I'm a little further north, so there's got to be a little bit of a transition there.
Yeah.
There's got to be. It's fine.
Which is fine, because then it gave me more time to play games, and then I was eating too. So
perfect. See, it all worked out. I love it. Gave me some time to do dishes, unfortunately. Somehow there's always more dishes. Correct.
Yes.
I was talking with someone about that today, actually. You're like always doing dishes, but then there's that glass that was holding your water sitting over there waiting.
But honestly, if I didn't, all the dishes that I own wouldn't fit in the house anyway, so it's best that there are always some in the dish drainer.
Perfect.
Same thing with clothes and the laundry. They don't all fit in the drawer anyway, so it's best there are some sitting in a basket somewhere.
Oh, Penny, you've opened a can of worms for me. Now my chores are never gonna get done.
Yeah. This is for the greater good. Yeah.
Penny has excellent logic. Sorry.
Yeah. It's like that theory of, the gyms where it's there's no way every member can't show up to the gym. Planet Fitness. There's not enough space for everyone. But they're kind of banking on the fact that people forget that they have a membership. That's me in the dishes and other chores.
I love it.
They don't all fit. All the dishes don't fit. I'm just banking on the fact that I'm not going to have them all in the cabinet at once.
They're all going to be in a rotation.
Yeah, they'll never fit.
They're counting on you to skip leg day, i.e. skipping the dishes. Oh,
yes.
see?
They don't want to be crowded in the cabinet. They don't want to be, plate to plate, whatnot.
You have no idea what you've done. You're changing my whole outlook on chores.
It's for the greater good, yeah.
I love it.
I'm just kidding.
No, it's excellent sound logic. I'm totally in. I'm changing everything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, even when you're done, there will be more soon. Always.
A young lady help us disassemble our Christmas tree before, and because it's a natural Christmas tree, and she's more or less a janitor or a cleaning lady. So she came to our house and helped us clean up the tree and whatever. She came with the world's most giant garbage bag, in the world too, because she is a janitor, and we were able to put the tree in the garbage bag. Anyway, long story short, since she was in our house, she noted to David Doodles, "Wow, she has a lot of clothes," in reference to me.
Oh.
Yeah, and Dave said, he said, "Well, she really likes her clothes." And I was like, "Oh, see, exactly.
That's a good
They just make
answer.
Me happy. Yeah, exactly. They just make me happy. I've never met someone who has so many clothes." And he said, "She likes her clothes."
There you go. See, everybody's got a thing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yes.
It's
That's
fine.
what I think of now. I'm like, but I like them. They make me happy. So maybe I do have a lot. But I do also have a lot of happiness. So
There you go.
saying.
I'm
Yeah.
not cranky like you, who's judging my clothes collection right
Exactly.
now.
Mhm. That's funny.
That is
But
so
true.
good. Yeah. I was like, I read a thing because I have lots of books, and
Yes.
there's always like the book buying and book reading are two different hobbies.
Yeah. Two hobbies.
But
Yeah.
I read a thing. It was kind of like the books that are on the shelf. They're not just waste of money. They're aging like fine wine, waiting for their special turn. I was like,
Ooh,
oh,
yeah. See, that's a good one.
I like it. It's just waiting for the perfect moment to be read.
Yes.
And then we'll be good to go.
Nice.
So,
these are marketing geniuses coming up with this stuff.
right? You've removed all the guilt from me reading at buying more books at the bookstore. Thank you so much.
Mhm. Yeah.
I love it. What does everybody else in the chat have too much of? Air quotes, too much.
Anyway.
What's what?
What makes you really happy?
What makes you happy that you have lots of
that
things
you
up?
have tons of. Yeah.
There's zero judgment zone here, unless it's like
Yeah.
murder weapons or something. There's kind of judgment
Yeah.
if you're going to say something like that. I did see a kind of funny thing on Instagram today, and it was like, I picked up a hitchhiker, and he was like, "Aren't you worried that I'm a serial killer?" And they're like, what are the odds of there being two serial killers in the car at the same time?
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh, it's so scary.
Mhm. Yeah.
It just lightens the mood a little. It's okay. We're all okay.
When I met Helpful Doodles, Alessandra, we met for the first time. I made sure to record a video message in case she was the killer.
Oh, that's funny.
And my video message to like my safe people, like my parents. I'm like, I'm picking up Helpful Doodles on Instagram. If I don't come back from this, then she was the killer. But if you don't see her, I was the killer all along.
It was me.
Yes. But she survived.
Oh, well, see, you both came out. You both came out the other
We
end.
had fun.
It's perfect.
It was one of my summer highlights for sure. It was a magical time.
Amazing. I've done that. I was almost going to do that recently. A friend from university reached out. They were in town. It was like last minute. We don't talk a lot. He's like, I'm in town. Do you want to go for coffee? Like, and I was like, oh, like I can be there maybe in like 45 minutes. And he's like, oh, you know what? This was dumb. Like last minute, he's like, I'll give you more than 6 minutes notice next time. Catch you next time. And I was like totally prepared to be like writing on the mirror, being like, I'm going to see so and so at such and such a place. This is their Instagram. Yes. This is their contact information.
Yes. Exactly. Yes.
Because they wouldn't know to look for this person because I'm not chatting with them all the time.
Yeah. Helpful Doodles on Instagram. And then it turned out fine.
You both survived. Alessandra decided not to serial kill.
That's true. Mafu said the Hatsune Miku figurines. Mafu has 99% of my figurine collection are Hatsune Miku.
Wow.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Nice.
You have all those figures.
Awesome. And that's a collection, I suspect, that's hard to stop. Like, I want one more.
Yeah, I bet.
One more.
Tiny stuff. Like, tiny stuff like that.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
It's just endless.
Always have a space for it. Things like some hobbies, like everybody has their thing, but I think like if it's something like big Lego sets, like at some point, like there's some big Lego sets I want to get, but like I have no room for it. So the logic wins out in some cases. But like for small things like that, there's always room. There's always room for one more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can fit a lot of Hatsune Mikus in a little space.
Danger. I love it. I can't help but notice that Helpful Doodles is not commenting on her serial killerness.
It was fine.
She's not confirming or denying anything.
I had a blast. It was a highlight. Like I said, definitely a highlight of the summer for sure.
The photos did look like you were having a lot of fun. That would be really cool.
Yeah, we had an awesome time.
I love that. Fun to meet up with everybody. Always love it. Meet all the people in person.
Yeah. If only. I could meet everyone everywhere.
Everywhere. We'll get there. Mm-hmm. I think the universe right now is getting in a few people's way. The world is a little bit weird right now, but
absolutely, yeah.
I'm confident we'll get out of it, and we will be able to all do a super live stream just in person together. That would be amazing.
Oops.
Oh my gosh. I knew I should have done all the line art before we started. We're not going to get to the license part today, I don't think. Oh, we might. It's only 20 after 7. You never know.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Look at us go.
What else can I do? I might, like I said, I might do mine in Express. I don't know. I don't know the actual words and whatnot. Nice. I don't know.
That's actually a good idea. I like that because then you can animate it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, animate it. You're right. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, one of those things like Express. I use it for the tarot social media and a few other things that I have, but I find I'm not in it as frequently or testing it out, or when I do go back into it to do something new, they've updated a bunch of things. So I didn't learn the first things.
Yes, yeah.
So I got to get caught up and sit down with it because I think it's a pretty powerful tool. I know you use it quite a bit. You enjoy Express quite a bit.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Nice.
Yeah, it is crazy keeping up with all these updates.
Yeah.
And having a computer that keeps up with it too is the other issue. Acrobat, no offense, Acrobat. That's gone a little crazy in resources lately. It drives me nuts because it has so many new features, and I'm just I just want to read the document, and it's but what if this and this and this, and I'm
Do you want to edit it? Do you want to change it? I just want to read it.
Yeah. Do you want us to summarize it? No, no, I just want to read it. So,
well, didn't they just combine two? They Acrobat and Adobe PDF or something? They combined the two?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think there's you can get just an Acrobat business account too now. I don't know. It's all very confusing. But I just know it's I just want to read the document. Stop. So many menus now.
Stop popping things up. I don't want to summarize the 2-page document. I can read it myself.
That's that's basically a lot of what I read is just so short anyway. I don't really need it, but no offense, Acrobat, like I said, it is what it is. I'm sure people use it, but in my case for editorials, they're not very lengthy at all, so
yeah.
No, I think I got the gist of it. Thank you.
We're good. Well, I think as someone said, because they heard that because Adobe PDF and Acrobat were combining, so Adobe PDF was going away, but someone freaked me out. They came over and they're like, Adobe's going away, it's disappearing. I was like, excuse me?
Oh yeah.
No thank you.
Yeah,
but I'm almost done the tarot cards. I'm almost there. Don't finish yet. If you have to get rid of it, just wait 2 more months.
Hang in there. Yeah.
But then I figured out what they were talking about.
Did you find a printer for your cards yet?
I did a test print about a year ago with a company called Printer Studio, because they do print a specific tarot card size.
Yes,
and
that's why I was asking. It is a very specific size.
Yeah, and it's not an easy one where you could be I could have a printer print them and cut them. I want it to be a nice deck. I don't want it to be scrappy. Mm-hmm. So they actually print cards and they print the full decks. And they did a really great job. I had them done on a linen fabric. almost like a fabric card, and the printer and the colors and everything came out really well. I'm just doing a little bit of research right now because there's a couple stores in my area that sell tarot cards.
Okay.
I want to make sure that there's nothing like local I could try.
That makes sense.
And to support just a local printer. Like this company's like,
Yeah.
they did a great job and everything, but it does like ship out from China kind of thing. Like, so it's a pretty big, like, not a huge wait time. They were pretty quick, but I just want to ensure that there's not a local option first.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So we're almost there. I have like 6 cards left. Oh yeah, when I click print and that wait for them to come in is going to be like a lot. Yeah. I'm like, oh no, the test print was good and the final isn't good. That was a very expensive blender. Oh no. Yeah. No, I'm sure it will come out fine.
I hear Luna. She may or may not be coming.
I was going to say, I was telling Mojo earlier that Luna might be here. They'd be friends.
Yeah, come here. I don't think she's too small to make it out. Come here. She's like schmedium, so she's not going to be tall enough to... Let's see if she can... Yeah, she's not going to make it.
Hi, Luna.
Get up there.
Hello. We can see your little nose.
I'll let her sit on the chair.
Hi, Luna. Welcome to the stream, girlfriend.
Here, I don't know if you can actually see her.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Luna. Hey, girlfriend.
I think she's too small.
We can see her eyeballs.
You can barely see. Here, you do it. Yay!
Hi, Luna.
Too small. Yeah.
The celebrity.
There's the baby. Okay, you can get down. Okay, Mommy's turn.
It's my turn to play.
She like crashes into everything known to man.
So coordinated.
Right, calling her back. She's going back.
Excellent. That's usually Mojo's thing. He wants up, he wants up, he wants up, he gets up, he's like, oh, that's all you're doing? Okay, I want down.
Yeah, exactly. That's funny. She just like barges in, like, oh, hey.
Entertain me, human. Oh, this doesn't look like fun. Never mind. There's no snacks involved in this. That's okay.
All right, so I think I'm getting closer. I'm doing a lot of shape building and
nice.
What do you call that? Destructive editing. Not non-destructive editing. I'm doing destructive editing. So I'm trying to think keep Illustrator guessing. What am I? Yeah. I'm like, wait, what? What goes in front of this, and then that, and then that?
We can't have the software getting too smart here. We can't have that.
Yeah.
None of that business.
So maybe this? I don't know.
We have Annika in the chat. If I pronounced that incorrectly, please tell me.
Annika, welcome in.
Welcome to the
Sorry, I
stream.
got the time wrong. I posted the time wrong. Ugh.
That's
so sorry.
all good. It's Monday. Who knows what time it is on a Monday? It's fine.
Annika's in Canada as well, right?
Ooh. Hello,
Right,
fellow
I think.
Canuck.
Yeah. I think so. If I remember correctly.
Which part of Canada are you
that was
from?
Annika. Yes, that's what I thought.
It's a fun place. It's a big place, though. It
Yes.
throws off a lot of Europeans. I had some friends from Greece come. Southern Ontario. Me too.
Oh, nice. You
We're
guys meet
matching.
up.
Surprise! We're neighbors.
Yeah, exactly. I'm right here.
Hilarious. Oh, you're the one who's streaming on Mondays. I hear you every week.
Yes, yeah.
Oh man, but
funny.
my friends from Greece, because like Europe, all the countries are so little that in Ontario, like I drive 4 or 5 hours. I'm still in Ontario, and like I could be driving for 15 hours and still be in Ontario. They came over and they were like, well, we want to go see Toronto because that's where their friends were. And they came to us, which is about 4 hours away. And they're like, we'd like to go to BC for a day. I'm like, one does not go to BC for a day.
Yes, yeah,
And it's
that's funny.
I'm like, that's a 4 or 5 hour flight.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I
Oh,
feel that even with Pennsylvania, because like, I don't live in Philadelphia, which is like what most people associate like Pennsylvania with. And
okay.
it's like, what about this thing? And it's like, yeah, it's like, well, Pittsburgh, for instance. So like, I'm 4 hours away from Pittsburgh. So
Okay.
Pittsburgh is just, to me, like always out of the question. I have no business there, kind of. And it is funny because it's like, oh, Pennsylvania, or just like you said with Europeans, oh, like it's not that far. And it's like, drive 4 hours and I'm still in my own state. Like, ugh. Come on. I didn't even move states. I'm still in the same dang state.
It's so big. Yeah, it's just really funny how the perspectives do change, and it's like, oh no, like in 4 hours you can be in 4 different countries in Europe.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. This is what I'm
Annika says I'm near Buffalo, but then did the
Shh, don't tell
the
anybody.
shoe.
It's a secret.
So then maybe Annika was out on Niagara Falls when you were at
Oh
Niagara
my
Falls.
god, we would have been
That's near
matching.
Buffalo. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, maybe we ran into you.
I only know that because I had a coworker who was in Buffalo,
Nice.
and they were like Niagara Falls. I'm like, it's really that close? I'm like, yeah, it is. I'm like,
Yeah.
so cool.
When you go to Niagara Falls,
Yeah.
you can see the stateside.
Yeah.
It's
I
crazy.
didn't know that.
It's actually nerve-wracking when you're driving there because, like, I was on, they call it Clifton Hill, and you're driving to it, and Google's directing you, but there's a lot of signs that are like, here's the 3 U.S. bridges. This one goes here, this one goes here. I'm like, I don't have my passport. We better stay on the Canada side. But it's
yeah.
like at the last minute you turn off and you stay in. I
Yeah,
was like,
that's funny.
oh my gosh.
That would stress me out.
Yeah, like, I don't have my passport. I don't want to get stuck on the bridge.
Yeah. I feel that way sometimes, even just driving through my state. We have what's called the Pennsylvania Turnpike,
Okay.
and it's basically like the fast track to get for long distance travel. So, like,
Okay.
say you're driving to another state, Maryland, New Jersey, or whatever, or you're driving to a big city like Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. You take the turnpike, but yeah, then the signs are like, it's so intimidating. So I'm like, I'm going home. And it's like, did you mean you're going to Maryland? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I'm like, no. Like, even though it says Maryland, you don't have to turn off into Maryland. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so that intimidated me a lot when I was beginning to drive. I was like, but what if I just drive into another state? And it's like, no, that doesn't happen. But the signs make it seem like you would.
Just by accident.
Yes. So like, what? How did I get to Mexico? I'm so confused.
Well, I did that for a friend's baby shower. They were down in Windsor, which is like the edge of like southern Ontario, just right near Detroit. Like you can cross over to Detroit. And so we're going down for her shower, and her mother-in-law is throwing it, and I went down with her because it was bad weather, so that we had an extra driver.
Mm-hmm.
And same thing, we're kind of like getting to US Bridge, and I'm starting to panic because I'm like, when do I tell her that we've driven all this way and I don't have my passport and we have to turn around and we're gonna miss her shower tomorrow because
Yeah.
But she then again last minute turned off into Windsor and it wasn't a problem.
Yes, that's what I mean. It seems like it is a huge problem, though. You're like, oh man.
Yeah.
I didn't want to leave the country, but I mean, I guess I'm gonna.
I guess
can't turn like it makes it seem like you're going there.
I guess I'll see what Detroit's like this time of year. That's
exactly.
excellent.
Guess this is my home now.
I guess I go here now. That's fine.
Yeah.
And here's
That's
like
very deceiving.
you hear all the horror stories of just people like it sounds really bad, like they get there by accident and they get stuck at the border or whatever else, and like they were doing bad things. You just got lost. It's fine.
Yes, exactly.
They're not looking for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think back to because obviously you did too. Lived before like pre-GPS.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many sketchy situations as like a teen or like a young adult where like I can think of offhand, my friend Kara and I went to a concert before, and there was road construction. It was before GPS, and we were kind of lost, and we were on these back roads, and there was maybe like one other car with us because they also got stuck on the detour,
Oh no.
and we like put our windows down. We're like, oh, we're lost. They're like, where are you trying to go? And we're like, say, I don't know, Reading. And they're like, oh, well, here's what we're going to do. Follow us, and then we'll get to a stop sign and honk the horn twice, and then you need to make a right. And we're like, okay. And we were going down all these like back roads, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe we didn't get killed.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? Like, I can't believe that was a thing that you were just like, oopsies, I guess we just keep driving. And yeah, we totally trusted those people, and we did get home or wherever we were trying to go, I forget, but it was just kind of funny that it's like, yeah, don't worry, follow us, and then we're going all these like crazy routes, and I'm like, I hope they were taking us to the thing.
In hindsight, that was extremely dangerous for us to
Yeah,
do.
there was no way to check. There was
No.
no way to check. Like, you either had the MapQuest direction,
Right.
or you didn't. And there's that's it.
Yeah. If you don't have them, then that's just that's it. You're gonna guess.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I definitely
GPS.
did that. We had like a work function or whatever, and my boyfriend at the time worked in that area. So some people were like, "Oh, can I get a ride home?" I'm like, "Oh, I know the area. My boyfriend works here. It's totally fine." I immediately missed the first turn, and was
Oh my
like,
God,
we
so
ended up in like a suburb somewhere, and same thing. Like, it wasn't really like, there were maps on your phone, but not really like good ones.
Yes.
It took us
wasn't
forever to
turn
get
by
out of
turn.
there.
Yeah, there was no turn by turn.
No.
Even if there was phone maps, there was no turn by turn. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, this is just going to take us a lot longer than we thought. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. And some people are good at that. They're just like, it's fine, but I'm not. I'm not good at that. Like, oh gosh, everyone knows I'm lost.
Yeah.
I know I'm lost. Everyone on the road knows somehow. I don't know how, but they do. You know, like, I get in my head about it for sure.
That person's lost.
Yes.
They're driving like they're lost.
Exactly. Yes.
Well,
I'm like, am I driving normal? I'm so confused.
Well,
no one noticed that I'm lost.
In the time of MapQuest, though, a friend of mine, she moved to a new house in Ottawa, and I MapQuested it and had the instructions, and then I went the next day with a friend, and they were like, "How do you know how to get here?" I'm like, "Oh, I like studied this map so that we would not get lost, and I didn't have to look at it while we were driving." But I was like, the anxiety of getting lost while I am the driver, while you're all in here, is high.
Trumpet. Yeah.
So.
That's funny. That's hilarious. I'm trying to find an off-white. Is that white? It's kind of off-white.
Off-white is the hardest
Like
one
a
to find,
cream.
because sometimes you'll get it and it's like a weird color, and you're like, that's not the right off-white.
Cause cream, but not. That's pretty good. Maybe, I don't know. That's pretty good. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oops. These are the eyeballs.
Nice. I love a googly eye.
It might have glasses. It might not. I haven't decided yet.
That, I love the anticipation. It has me just trapped in. I love it. Okay, we're going to do another one. And we're going to do Demo 2.
And I remember there was another time me and my brother went to Maryland. I forget why I was driving. I have no idea. And this was again before turn-by-turn directions. We knew where we had to go, so we did indeed purchase a map.
Nice.
Which was like a thing back then. And then that's how I like learned how to read a map, because he was the one driving.
Oh,
And so then
yes.
I was the one that had to be the navigator, and I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, you play Zelda. It's a map, like it's like, just pretend it's a game. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know how to use a map.
Oh, maps are easy. Never mind. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like a game, because all the games have maps in them. I'm like, oh yeah, duh.
Oh, that's such a good way to put that, because like
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
always learned how to, like, our parents made sure, like, you did girl guides and things like that, so you like learned how to read a map. I think the harder part,
Mhm.
I think, for me now would be orienting myself on said map and
Yes,
finding where I
yeah.
was, because if I'm lost, I don't know where I am.
Yes, yeah.
So that would be
No,
hardest.
I live that GPS life. No shame, no shame.
Especially lately, I find, like, even just going to work or whatever, just because I don't know if your area is like mine, but every 10 minutes there's a new construction zone that's up.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So
We love
I
our construction here.
they're obsessed with it. And like every route, I'm
Yeah,
like, you
we
can't
are.
block us from getting everywhere.
Yes. We have
So,
lots of potholes, like all
oh,
over the place. You can ask helpful Alessandra all about the potholes in Pennsylvania.
jeez.
As I like try to avoid them, and inevitably there's like nowhere to go except through.
Yeah,
Oops, I lost my document. There it is.
it goes straight through the pothole situation.
Yeah,
The
just limits it.
potholes within potholes, she says.
Yes, there was potholes within potholes, and train tracks. We have a lot of train
Oh
tracks.
yeah. And some of
Like
ours are
chunk,
really
chunk, chunk.
brutal. Like, you have
Yes.
to slow down, and then there's other ones, because the other ones are so bad. People think you have to slow down at them, but they're actually the good ones. So people think that you can. So it's actually like, oh, it's just a wild, messy time
Yeah,
around here.
that's funny.
Oh man. But yeah, there was one time last summer where definitely, like, I will take one of the highways home just because it's a little bit faster.
Hmm.
But you could
Yeah,
not exit the highway without running into construction.
yeah. There's construction everywhere here
Unbelievable.
too. It's ridiculous.
Like, do we have to do it all at the same time? Like, I'm here for improvements, but
Yeah,
I got to get places at some point.
yeah. Yeah, a lot of potholes, a lot of construction.
Yep. It's a wild time. So I've been using Google Maps lately on my way in, because it'll kind of, if it's aware of those things, it'll
Oh yeah,
detour you around, or it'll give you at
yeah.
least a
That
few
makes
routes where
sense.
you can avoid them if you know where it is.
Right, yeah.
So I'll do
I do
that.
that for timing. If I have to be somewhere at a
Yes.
certain time, I'll put it in just to see when I have to physically get up or start moving to go to the thing,
Yes.
rather than like trusting my own judgment, because then it's like, oh yeah, well, it has the superior traffic knowledge. So I'll let it like count down. Alessandra
Yes.
says, I think my GPS hates me and brings me to areas I'm trying to avoid, or gives me the longer route.
Oh no.
I
Oh no. I did have a couple questionable Google Maps interactions yesterday. Like, there's a couple, like, forks where she wasn't really telling me which fork to take, and I was like,
Oh
"Oh, this is
geez.
concerning."
What about roundabouts? Like that's a thing here too. And I'm not, if I've been to the area, I'm not intimidated by it, but I do often wonder, like, why are we still using roundabouts?
I
Just
think
seems like such an archaic thing.
I think it's to keep things, because they're starting to put quite a few in my area as well. I think it's to keep things moving. I think, like, there's some areas in
Oh,
my area where it's like there should be some sort of stop sign, because you see one part of the traffic can't possibly turn left. Like, they just are there
yeah.
forever trying to turn left. And
Hmm.
so I'm like, we could put stop signs, but then we're all stopped. But if you could do
Oh
like a
my gosh.
roundabout, you're at least all moving.
Alessandra said the ones in Boston are deadly. They're called the Circle of Death.
Oh
There's
God.
one that was in the city here, and the bus just drives straight through into the middle of it. it like does not care. It's like the public bus.
Oh
it
my
just,
God.
Like, just goes for it.
I'm the bus. I'm above the law.
Makes sense. Because, yeah, how are you going to get that big bus around the corner? Like, it is. It is a lot. I get it.
That's fair. Well, even I know, like, hydro workers, and they're like, to get the big trucks around sometimes doesn't make sense.
That's what I mean. Ugh.
So they have to kind of go around. I'm like, if it's a big enough one, but then if you make it too big, people don't know how to use it. So it is a weird dance we have. I'm not taking that bus ever then, Alessandra says. Yeah. It's probably a safe bet. Choose life.
I didn't know that it did that until, like, there was a girl I used to work out with, and she would take the bus home sometimes. I was like, no, I'll just take you home. And yeah, that's when I found out that she's like, oh, no, a bus goes straight through it. And I'm like, wait, what? Excuse me? Like, yeah, bus goes right through it, right down the center.
Oh.
Like, oh my gosh.
Excellent.
That sounds dangerous, but okay.
Like, who's going to stop the bus? Like, who's going to...
Yes.
He's a big bus. Oh my God.
It's stepping into its power, as the AI says.
That is freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh.
I really like this. I think, I don't know, I don't know if it needs glasses.
Oh, look how cute it is.
Yeah, I like it. It's cute. And then I'm going to put some stripes on the bark.
Nice.
I think. We'll do that. Next, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Put that there. Put that in front. I'll make it a different color just so I don't lose track of what I'm doing. Now it's a broccoli. No, I'm just kidding. It really is.
Surprise! We went broccoli.
Broccoli. Yeah.
That is so funny.
Surprise veggies. It was Big Veggie. This stream sponsored by Big Vegetables.
It's been brought to you by Healthy Eating.
Yes. Alessandra had broccoli today. See?
Oh, good for you.
Placement.
I think it's sponsored by HelloFresh. I'll give you some HelloFresh then. Let's go.
Ooh, yeah. HelloFresh is good.
Penny and I both love HelloFresh. Please send us HelloFresh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Whoops. You can have all the broccoli, Alessandra. I am not here for broccoli. No, thank you.
I like it. It's probably one of my most eats vegetable. I'm not saying it's my favorite vegetable, but it is definitely one I probably eat the most.
Nice. I'm more of like a tomato, cucumber, carrots girl.
Ooh. Yeah, carrots are good. That's true. I forgot about carrots.
So good. I know it's good for me, Alessandra. I hates it.
Yeah. Agreed.
It doesn't make the fact that it's a vile weed, and I can't do it.
I feel that way with kale, because to me, kale, if I ever decided to bite into a tree, that's what kale tastes like. It's so rough. Like, it's literally roughage.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, it's bad. It was bad.
See,
Alessandra, did you say ate kale or you hate kale? You ate kale and broccoli? Oh my gosh.
Oh, cooked kale. See, if you cook it
on
to be like a
another
chip
level.
almost. Like if you cook it and it's like crispy, it's not bad. But you have to take like that center vine out, like the bit in the middle, because that's a brutal piece to bite.
Yes.
For sure. But no, I was always growing up, never really loved broccoli, had a hard time with it. And I tried recently. I was like, maybe I'm an adult now. And I have grown for a taste for it. Because there's lots of things like olives and things I never ate as a kid that I do eat now. I tried, and the broccoli's still not a thing yet.
Yeah.
Maybe in the next 5 to 10 years, we'll try.
I try. I'm like, I want to be a person who likes to eat those, but the texture is very off-putting, and I can't get past it.
You said mushrooms?
Yeah. Mushrooms,
Yeah, I have a hard time with them.
Chopping mushrooms, just everything about it looks like a sponge.
I hear that, because I know, like, even with, like, I'm not a huge fan of like Brussels sprouts or anything, but if I chop them, like
Uh-huh.
shred them, I can put them in a salad. It's not so bad. Or
Oh,
like
yeah.
beets, if you cut them small, they're not so
Mhm.
bad. But yeah, like
Yeah.
mushrooms, I always know there's a mushroom there. Like there's not hiding it really. It's unfortunate.
Oh man. Alessandra said, I eat mushrooms on pizza. Anything else I can't do. Yeah, maybe
That's
it's
fair.
cooked mushrooms, but yeah, I don't like cutting them up. They just look like styrofoam. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something about it.
They just
But
don't
I've
look like you
tried.
should be able to
Like
eat
you
them.
said, you're like, well, I'm an adult now. And then it's like, nope, still don't like them.
No, still not in. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
always something about a mushroom. They're not delicious. So Alessandra says she takes the vine and slow cooks it. I'm assuming that's the kale. One day I'll cook for you
Oh,
all and you'll be changed. Okay, we're going to
yes, I can
Alessandra's for
believe
dinner.
that. I can believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, for especially different styles of food for sure. Like there's different
Hmm.
like different cultures have different ways of cooking things that's just totally different.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Look at that cute broccoli tree.
Yeah,
Look at
it's
it go.
adorable. I'm so glad I decided on the broccoli. Just gotta put more clipping masks. More clipping masks.
Oh, the non-destructive art
Yes.
building.
After I like destroyed everything that had to do with the stem. That stem it's in like very many pieces. Like, look, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't matter.
As long as you know where you're going and get there, it's
Exactly.
fine. It's always like going back to like my old Illustrator files and like, what was I doing?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes. There you go. All right, so the tree, and then it needs little cute cheeks too. And
Natural.
I'm gonna use the oh man, what's that thing called? Generative recolor on it as well. I feel like
Ooh,
generative recolor, it's like does a lot of the. I'm not super great at picking colors, so I feel
yes.
like it does a good job.
I agree. I remember when I saw that it came out at Max like a few years ago, and I
Yeah.
had a coworker like because I'll do posters and stuff for different events, and she's like, "We've been using the same kind of poster. Can we switch it up a little bit?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "Absolutely, we can. I can use this brand new tool I just learned about."
Yeah.
An excuse to, but
Mm-hmm.
because I'm the same way. I think I've talked about that building the tarot cards. And like I use the palettes that the paper patterns create because then I know it's going to
Uh-huh.
match. But I find like if I'm just going rogue on my own, it's like they're like a little too blue or they're a little too warm
Yes.
or cold. Like I'm
Yeah.
not really great at that. I don't think on my own.
Mm-hmm. Me neither. It's
So
not my strong suit.
it's nice to have those tools to help out with those things for sure. There's just too many colors. It's too intimidating. Oops.
I do a lot of just using other people's color palettes on
Yes.
Pinterest.
Nice.
Just searching. Like I searched, let me just pull it over. Like to get these colors, I think I literally searched like tree color palette.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's such a good
Yeah, and
idea.
then I just like slightly modify other people's palettes, and
Nice.
otherwise I'm not really good at picking the colors either, to be honest. I steal a lot of color palettes.
Now, I haven't used a lot of like, I haven't been doing a lot of art creation in Illustrator lately. When you add an image, like if you were to add one of those Pinterest images to Illustrator, would it create a color palette for you like Fresco does?
It doesn't, but I usually just like I took a screenshot. This one at the top, I
Right.
took a screenshot and then I dropped it.
Oh, see, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably a
I
more
think
powerful
InDesign
eyedropper.
started doing that too. Maybe I forget that they automatically drop in. That is convenient. I do like when they do that.
Yeah, especially if you're doing like, yeah, for branding, etc. Like it's nice to have that small
Mhm.
palette, but the eye drop. I think like Illustrator's got that more powerful situation where it can the eyedropper probably just works just as good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, InDesign. I don't know if you do a lot with InDesign, but InDesign's what is that thing called? InDesign's color picker thing. It's not great. I don't know what happened.
Oh.
I don't know why it's so different. It picks things like it's not as accurate as Illustrator, which is weird because it's the same. You would think it works the same way.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, and I don't like the eyedropper in Illustrator. The eyedropper in Fresco is really good. I don't like the eyedropper in InDesign, but the eyedropper in Fresco and in Illustrator is really good, I think.
Huh. It's so bizarre. They're the same software, like the same company. That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, the InDesign one is weird.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I haven't been in InDesign in a long time, but I will be soon because I'm doing a book to go with the tarot cards. So I'm going to be doing the layout in there.
If you need InDesign help, I should be able to help you. If not, Annika's really good at InDesign.
Oh, wicked. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because it's been a long time since I've been in it for sure. So a bit of a learning curve for sure.
I don't know if I like the glasses. I took the glasses from my emote. I'm not sure, so I'll mess with it some more. I do.
I like playing that with something like that, and then eventually it clicks, and you're like, there it is! That's what I want.
That's what I mean. I need to move it around more, yeah. And Alessandra said, Annika said anytime for InDesign.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I love it. Whoops. That's not attached. There we go.
And they added a history panel. This was a while ago to InDesign. But that's like, oh my gosh, the day they added that, as small as it is, like, I rejoiced so insanely much. I was like, oh, what? A history panel? Rather than hitting undo.
Oh, yes.
Undo. Yeah, because there's none for... Is there one for Illustrator? Oh, I guess there is one for Illustrator. Huh. But I only ever associate it with Photoshop.
Right.
Last year, Annika said, 2025, they added a history panel to InDesign. I'm like, finally.
Yeah. Well, I think there was, a few years ago, they did... for a long time, at least in the Photoshop I was using, you only had, one undo. You had to, go back. You could only Control Z one time. But now you can go back quite a few times. So, because for a while I'm like, I'm just not going to use Photoshop. If there's only one undo, I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah. It's like the, what do you call that? Hard mode of a video game. You get one undo. That's it.
Oh, I guess I'm never playing this again.
Hard mode. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Right. I'm going to do the generative recolor now.
Yes.
See what it comes up with. Do they have one that's green? Faded Emerald might not be bad. We'll see.
Look at all those cute
Generate.
options.
I don't like any of those.
Oops.
Oh, and then Alessandra said I met Annika at Max, but she's not sure which year because she went to the past two, I think.
Oh,
Alessandra went to the past two Maxes, I think.
Nice.
I don't remember which one.
The community.
I think it's in Florida this year. Isn't it?
It is Florida, and it's
been.
November, I think.
Yeah, I've never been to Max, but I'm not a good traveler, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Like I said, after all those stories, you guys are going to trust me to make it somewhere.
Totally fair.
At a certain time? Yeah, come on now.
For specific events? I don't know.
Yes. No, not me.
Yeah, I haven't looked on the community experts. I'm not sure, because I know last year they put out a call for people to go.
Yes.
But I haven't been on this week or so. We just got the email of the dates and things last week. So I'm not sure if community experts get to go or not. My boss is looking into, because sometimes they have money to send people.
That's neat.
That would be really awesome. I don't know if I'd be one of those people
Yeah.
because I'm kind of like a leader, so I kind of need to be
Okay.
at the work, but that's okay. It's an opportunity for someone to go, which would be amazing. I usually do the virtual
That would
one.
be neat. Yes, same. I've only ever done it virtually. I wish I was a better traveler. It's definitely one of my flaws for sure. And my therapist was like, well, just why don't you just get on a plane by yourself and just go to Florida? It's because from Florida to Pennsylvania, it's not a terrible flight. It's
okay.
Because Chicago to Pennsylvania, I think, was like an hour and a half. So Florida is definitely like an hour or something in the plane. And I was like, oh, okay. And then we never brought it up again.
All right, she's considering it.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Dodged a bullet.
Forgot about. Yeah, it was a close one.
Yeah, like I think if you knew, like, flying isn't overly complex. I think people make it up to be really dramatic because some people have bad experience, or they have they leave it too late or whatever. But if you decided to fly up here, I would assist you with the getting off of the airplane, and we could do Canada things.
That's very kind of you. I had traveled for work previously, and I didn't enjoy it. But I think it was because everyone else was so well traveled that I was just like, I have no idea what's going on,
That's fair.
And they were like, over it, they're like, we do this all the time, I'm like, oh.
Who you travel with definitely makes a difference. Like, I'm pretty lucky in that the people that I travel with, my sister and I are very similar travelers. So we can, like, we have similar attitudes to how we want to do it. So when we've traveled together quite a bit, that we know what we're getting ourselves into. And there's just some people I know where I'm like, I don't think we're going to travel together. You and I have too many different things. It's not going to be fun for either of us. So I'll just stay home.
That makes sense. Oh, Luna's banging on the door again. She's trying to get back in just to come in and then want to leave again. I got to open it.
These finicky dogs, I tell ya. Yes, that's what I was. Oh, Luna.
She's all happy. I'm going to say, happy.
Hey, Luna. Alessandra says, I don't know, I'm waiting. They said they will be letting community experts know by early July, but I don't know if I'll have enough money to get a hotel for 4 days. It's expensive. I believe that too. That's the other thing, is it's like the ticket itself, like even if I were to get a free ticket, you have to fly there and stay there and everything's so expensive right now.
It is.
So, especially travel. So maybe I'll just virtual this year. We'll see. It's a good time to virtual because then I can try the things immediately while they're showing me how to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish there was more financial support. Yeah. Oh yes, and Annika makes a good point for the Canadian money conversion for sure. How come I only have $2 left?
Yeah, that's funny.
And I don't think it would be a problem for Miami, but I think I know our government released a thing saying, like, if you travel in Europe because of all the gas shortages, they're like, if you go and travel and the country runs out of gas, like, we're not coming to get you. So just like plan for vacation, because it's like it's one of those like pre-known conditions, and they're like, we can't be flying you out when they can't get themselves out. So it's like. I'm sure it wouldn't happen necessarily for Florida. Right. I'm sure we could probably get there.
A little intimidating to know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little intimidating.
Yeah. So we'll see. This is why I wish I was a bird when I need to fly. Yeah, I hear that. Mm-hmm. We can just throw our own little virtual parties. We can all get into my Discord and we can watch a little Max party. We'll all watch it together.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Bring snacks. Annika says I'll have to walk across countries in that case. Definitely. We'll hike together. It'll be fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, what? Oh, we got lots of time. I don't have any color on my guy, but that's okay. We might.
Yeah, I just been spending time on the just this whole thing, not the actual card yet.
Nice.
I was like invested in the illustration.
Well, it is
I
like
like
the
it
main
though. It's
part.
so cute.
Hey, look how cute.
And
Oh,
they have,
see the yellow glasses. They're
yeah,
so
that's
cute.
adorable. So I'm gonna say, yeah, this was what it looked like before, and I was like, I don't know. I feel like that makes more sense. That looks cuter.
Nice.
I might be able to make these pink. I don't know. Could try it.
Why the heck not?
Oops, not that pink. Not that loud.
The wrong
Holy
one.
cow. Or maybe that minty green. And the color, what is it called? Generative recolor. I don't know if you can see this for the off-white.
Yeah.
It picked this like mint green for me, and I like that.
Ooh, that is
Do you
nice.
see it?
That is
Yeah,
nice.
because I had this cream off-white, and now I'm like, ooh, that was a good choice.
Yeah, it's interesting. It makes those little like uniformy choices, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I would never pick that.
I love that. That's what I like about these kind of like there are valuable tools to this kind of AI contribution, and that you're like, even if like I've talked about it quite a bit, is that like I use Firefly for a lot of my concepts and just ideas to try and visualize some things, so I'm not doing 20 sketches and still not getting anywhere, because I tend to get an idea in my head and I can't get past it.
Yeah.
So this way it's a little bit quicker, but then like, yeah, you're like, I would have considered using mint green as your little white there, or like little things like, oh, laying it out backwards, upside down. I didn't even think of upside down.
Yeah.
So definite value for sure, especially if you're gonna like, because I assume that's something that you would kind of take, and so in another illustration you would apply it if you liked it later, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm wondering, I'm gonna try to start it in Illustrator, but then I think I will export. I'll bring this into Express. I'll save my tree person.
Nice.
Well, I did save it. I'm gonna export it as a PNG, I think, and then bring it and see what Express has for layouts. Because I like that it also has, like, Express has the branding in it automatically.
Yes.
Like, I think my favorite fonts should automatically be in there.
Yes, I do love the branding feature.
Yeah, so that might be a good idea. A good use for that.
Love it.
And it sounds like Alessandra is being smuggled in through a suitcase is where we're at in the chat.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So that's fun.
Excellent. Well, you're welcome in Canada. You can come hang out with us. We'll go to Niagara Falls. I know how to get there now.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, the chat. You look away for 2 seconds and she escalates like crazy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I wasn't really paying too much attention to it. I'm gonna go to Express on my other screen just in case it has me log in. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good call.
You know what I mean? Like, let me just type my password for everyone to see. No, it looks like it's okay. So let me do export, save for web. 500. What do we need? 800%?
800%.
Maybe, I don't know. Save. Happy tree person, and then let's see what Express has. This is also really bad practice, but I use the same running document in Express. That's like it's 40 some pages, 51 pages at this point.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just keep using the same one over and over.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's so many. So like every Instagram post ever is this same document.
Well, at least there's some
So.
consistency. I was going to suggest suns and moons too. I forgot after I messaged you. I was like, oh, the suns and moons. We should
Oh
totally do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because I also had suns and moons literally everywhere when I was in high school.
They were. And some of them creeped me out. Like, not gonna lie. Some of them were like,
Yeah.
they were scary.
Some.
Do you remember, I don't know if this was a Canada thing, but those weird ceramic mask people, I loved those as a kid, and now I'm like, was I cursed? It was like a 90s thing. Like, I don't know.
Man.
Here, I'll pull one up. Don't know what it was that these.
Oh, I forgot about those.
I'm like,
oh my
I
god.
was like obsessed with these.
Amazing.
Oh my god. Now I'm like, was I cursed somehow? Like, was I a cursed child?
Oh my god.
I don't know. Yeah, they had like no eyeballs, and
like the paintings on them are
I was
cool.
obsessed.
That's so funny. I actually think I'm having like a complete flashback now that you're showing these to me, because my brain had completely blocked these out. But a friend of mine, she got into like paper mache for a bit, and she definitely gave me a version of one of those, not painted, of her own face. And I remember being like, it was like an immediate, like for my birthday, and it was like one of those like, I opened it and like, have a happy face. I'm like, don't be scared.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
That's funny. Oh my god, I'm like crying. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about these entirely.
Yeah, I love these things. My parents were just like, okay.
Just like, can you like something else, please?
Yeah, I know, because now I'm just like, oh. And I think even as I maybe got a little bit older, I was like, these things are cursed, and I don't know what happened to them, basically, but they were like everywhere in the 90s.
Oh gosh, yeah, everywhere.
Yes, Alessandra said those things freak me out. She's like, I'm leaving the room when I see them.
That's fair. I know when we were kids, my uncle had these, like, he had been to China, like he did this huge world tour, like big traveling.
Okay.
But he had been to, I think they were Chinese masks, but he had some on his wall, which now I think are extremely cool. But I remember asking him to take them down when we were sleeping, like in his living room when we were staying there. I was like, it's actually freaking me out.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I was going to use Express. I'm already changing. I'm already having regrets. I think I'm just going to make it in. There's just what do you call that when there's too many choices?
Yeah, just overwhelmed. Can't.
Yes. Yeah, that's where I was at. I was like, actually, there's too many choices now. So how big is a license?
Oh, I looked this up. It's 90. What's my file here? It's properties. Oh, goofed it. My other one. It's like, oh, it's gone now. I lost it. I think it's 60 millimeters by 95-ish millimeters. It feels really small.
Yeah, it looks about right. Yeah, it's a rectangle. Yeah, that's probably correct.
Excellent.
Okay, so let me open. Maybe I'll just open some other.
All right, let's clean this bad boy up here.
File.
Get rid of
this one. I think this one has like a lot of fonts in it. Yeah, we'll like use some of these. These are some of my favorites. I'll just take them from another file. And then I like Eldwin is another one. Eldwin. Okay, so now let's take all this stuff, take it back to the original. That's where these little licenses were. Oops, now it's ginormous. That's okay. Let's see here. See what the words artistic look like. That's cute. Do you think most people can read cursive? I heard that like a lot of people can't read cursive, but I don't know if that's like a thing still, that they can't read cursive.
Oh, I knew people weren't writing it, but I wasn't sure about reading it. That's a shame.
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. I might not do the cursive. Oops.
Alright, so what I think I'll do is I'll tie this. Let's get some color on this thing. I'm going to turn this on. Okay. But how do I want to color it? I think with watercolor. Let's do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it would be just the license itself would be like white for now. Same with the text. I can always change it later.
For sure. Oh, I got a color palette in here already. Forgot. Sweet.
Okay, get closer. Okay, so some of them have date of birth. I don't want to put my date of birth on there.
You could do like, how would you do? I was gonna say like date of like art inception, but I think most of us were painting since we were able to hold pens, so that's kind of similar.
Yeah. Let's see here. The definition says the freedom an artist takes to intentionally deviate from fact, truth, or convention to achieve a desired creative, emotional, or stylistic effect. How to put that in like shorter words? You know what I mean? To like do.
Even if you had like, is there a thing that you say about art? Like mine is usually do the thing. Like, do you have something that you say about? Then you can kind of be your version of artistic license.
True. Yeah.
It's a little less wordy than the AI definition.
Yes. Yeah. The first definition that came up. I'm going through some past my own Instagram posts. I feel like I post similar wording on stuff. Oops.
Yeah, you do have some excellent stories. If anybody in here is not following Penny, follow Penny. Her stories brighten up my day all the time.
Oh, thank you.
You find the best stuff.
Drawing. So I draw a lot of like everyday objects. So let me see here.
There was something
I'm just gonna make a list to the side.
There was something you posted about like nature or oh shoot, I wonder if I screen captured it because there's one really good one.
Simple things. Creativity. I'm just writing stuff from my captions.
Yeah, no, I don't have a screenshot.
Endless. I wrote endless inspiration.
Annika says, "Oh yeah, I agree. Looking out the window a whole new meaning." Like it.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Yeah, daydreaming. Yeah. This one's cool too. It's a Society of Unfinished Projects membership card. Never expires. So many ideas, so little focus. I didn't invent that, but I love that.
I love that so much. I love that. That's my whole house.
I love that for them. Yeah.
That's every hobby I have.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Can I make this a reference? Let's do that because this is becoming frustrating. Yeah, but there we go.
I do like the expiration date. Never. I will definitely put never expires.
Yeah, I do like that because I was thinking there was an expiry date, but I'm like, what do I do it? What do I do?
Oops, where am I texting?
Oh, Alessandra, we're working on our artistic licenses. So we always talk about using it, but these are actually going to be our little license plates. So Penny's further along than me. I'm working on my photo, but Penny's starting to lay out the card itself. So these are going to be...
But mine's like in the I'm in like a thinking phase, so I'm
Yeah.
definitely slowing down now. I'm like, brain, think, thing. Good brain.
Good brain. Do good thinkings,
Yeah.
brains.
Yeah, good thinky brain. Good job.
Good job. So yeah, so we're doing our own little thing. It's a real thing or making it up. So I don't know if you use this, Alexander, or not, but like every now and again at work or just out in life, I'll just be like, I'm using my artistic license to make this blue instead of green, or to do a tweak to illustration. So like the definition that the long definition Penny just said, it's just an opportunity for us to, as artists, to make decisions for the art, basically, because we've learned all the art and we know how we can break all the rules now.
Yeah, that's true. It might be like a regional thing or like not cultural thing.
Yeah.
Like they might not have it in Cape Verde, like where Alessandra's native. Maybe that's not a thing.
Maybe
Artistic
it's not.
license. I know every place has different like vernacular for things.
That's true. So you should adopt this one and make your own license. I know RB's already trying to commission one for him.
Yeah, you should make a license. That would be cute.
And then if anybody questions why did you do a thing, you can just whip it out of your wallet and be like, because I have this.
Yes.
Whoops. Yeah, it's nice. We're trying to ponder what kind of fun project we could work on. This is one I've had in my back pocket for quite
it's really clever.
a while. So I'm very stoked that you were into this one. Just both bitten off larger projects. So I don't know if we're going to get done in time. But that's okay.
No.
That's what social media is for. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll leave everybody on the cliffhanger and they have to come back.
It's very true. Yeah. I'm still looking up different verbiage and stuff.
It's funny, like, because I know you post quite a few, like, art quotes and things, and I like to save them or screenshot them as I go through. But as soon as something like this comes up to use one, I've lost all ability to quote anything.
Same. Yeah. Same. I was just like, what is anything?
What are words?
Yeah, exactly. What is thing? All right. So then normally, do they have, like, yeah, I guess it is. I was going to say it is like a little square shape. I should make this more my brand colors too, though.
Oh, see, that would make sense. I didn't even think of that.
I think it might go. We'll see. And how did I not think this whole time that I had to put my name on it? Like, I'm like, what should I write? What should I write? What should I? And the most obvious thing is my name, and I didn't do that.
There's
like,
some.
Oh wait.
There's some things I've done like that recently. Like on my drive into work, I'll ponder a project. And there was one thing the other day. I was like, I have an idea for a project, but I don't know how to execute it. How would I do it? How would I do it? And I've been pondering it for months. I'm like, girl, do it as your gnomes. It's the most obvious answer.
Yeah.
Obvious answer. And I'm like, this should have occurred to me so much faster than it did. I'm upset now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, wait, my name takes up a good bit of that. Yeah, let's go with that.
And it probably, if you hadn't said it, it probably would take me looking at my own driver's license to be like,
oh
yeah, I probably should put that out there.
Yeah, I don't know why it was like not clicking.
Oh my gosh, that's okay. It's okay. We're creative minds. We're all a scatter about. It's fine.
Yes.
It's fine. Again, artistic license. I'm using my license.
Yeah, see? It's all coming together.
I love it. I love it. So do you have any other projects or anything that you're working on or planning to work on over the summer, or you're just kind of winging it?
I'm kind of winging it. Like I said, I did take, I feel like, a number of trips recently. Like I was hanging out with Alessandra, and then uh, the big trip to the gardens. And so, not anything that I always love doing Wade's thematic studies. So, like, I'm in the middle of, we're doing towers right now. So, I was making a
Ooh.
pancake tower.
Nice.
So, I have to finish that at some point.
Mm.
But yeah, creatively, not too much. I was really enjoying the little sketchpad comics.
Yeah.
But I quickly found I don't do interesting stuff every day. And then I was like, since I did enjoy doing them, I was like, felt pressured to make one every day. And then I was like, oh no, I didn't do anything interesting today. And so I was telling myself that's okay. But I do enjoy doing those. So I would like to do more of those if something interesting happens. Yeah, I've been really, really, really into my sketchbook. And the one that I'm using now, it's like I got this for Christmas, and the paper in it is just so cheap. And that's why I'm like filling it so much.
Nice.
Because I'm like, this paper is so flimsy that I don't feel like I don't feel like the paper is precious. So I'm like I've already filled it this much since
Nice.
Does it say when? I didn't start using it in January. I forget when I started using it. But I'm not precious with it, and that's giving me a lot of joy. I'm like, oh, I'm having fun, which is hard for art. Sometimes it doesn't, like we all like improving, and sometimes it just doesn't feel fun. So I'm having a blast
I love that.
doing my thing. But yeah, I don't have anything in particular, project wise. How about yourself, or vacation wise?
Well, I just got back from camping, actually.
Yes, I know. Yeah,
It was
that's
really
why we
good.
planned it for this day. Yeah.
It was actually wild because on our last night there, a moose walked through our campsite.
Oh, no way. Those are huge.
He was huge. We thought it was dark because
Yeah.
we couldn't see his antlers, but there's a guy I was talking to the next day in a campsite near us, and he said that he had huge antlers.
Oh
It's
my
that's
God.
outrageous. So that was pretty
Yes.
cool. Other than that, not a lot of vacation, just a little bit of camping and kind of mostly prep for kind of shops and things because
Yeah.
I'm just at the end of the tarot cards. There's 6 left.
Yes. That must feel awesome.
It's crazy. It's kind of like that crazy push to the end, which is really exciting. I don't want to rush it, but I also kind of like don't want to lose momentum. I'm almost there.
Yeah.
So that's the main big project that I've been working on to get that done. After that, I'm kind of hoping to do some things like your sketchbook idea or something, just a little bit of like exploration and just kind of like looser, not a lot of rules or guidance, just kind of like let's see what happens next. But I like your sketchbook idea because like I know a lot of people, when I put my coloring book out or a few other things, they're always like, oh, I don't want to ruin it. I'm like, but like, you can't though. And then a lot of people get really worked up, like you said, like about ruining the sketchbook. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be nice. It's not gonna be whatever. So I'm always a big, strong supporter of like put something on the page immediately. Like not wreck the page, but like I had like ink sprays for a while. So I'd spray a couple of those on there and then it'd be like, okay, it's not a blank page anymore. Just kind of... I think we might have lost your audio, Penny. Can you hear us, Penny?
I'm sorry, I'm muted.
Oh.
I said I asked for this one for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because it was purple and I didn't realize the pages were so cheap, but I definitely recommend getting like one that you're just like, you know what? Let me burn through this thing so I can get a nice. That's where I'm at, where I'm like, I just want a nice one again.
Yeah.
This one is not. And I asked for it because I saw the color, and then there's no real way of knowing what the paper was like until it happened, and I was like, oh,
There you
well, because my other one was nice.
go. There you go.
So this one has its place, and I hope to fill it up soon.
And I think there's always that concern. Like, I think people, like, because there's people like us who will post our process and our ideas and our concepts and our all that kind of stuff. But there's some people on the social medias who show their sketchbooks and they're just like perfection. But that's very catered. Like, that's very not realistic of what your sketchbook is supposed to look.
I agree. Yeah.
So it's like, it's supposed to be exploration. It's supposed to be like trying things. They're supposed to be messy. That's kind of the goal. So people get, I think, hung up on that a lot and get worried about it.
Yeah.
So I like having my sketchbook. And it's funny because I didn't really think about it too much until later on, because I love looking through people's sketchbooks. Just because it tells me how they think and how they figure, like, problem solve and stuff. But people get very possessive about it, which I'm like, okay, I understand that. Like, these are personal thoughts, they're personal ideas, they're personal expressions. So if someone doesn't want to share their sketchbook, don't force them to do it. But I think it's a fun way to kind of get to know how someone thinks about things if they're open to sharing.
That makes sense.
And, you know, like, sometimes I had one professor at Sheridan, he's like, you just, like, get the ideas out on paper. He's like, if you don't get the crappy ones out, they're going to just stay there. You got to make room for the good ideas. Get them out on paper. That's what the sketchbook's for.
That's a really good way of looking at it, yeah.
So you get hung up on the perfection requirement, and it stifles your creativity.
Oh, and Alessandra says she's preparing for her art markets as well.
Ooh.
And she let me know I was muted. I heard David walking through. He's probably getting ready for bed, and I was just like, didn't know how much the thumping and whatever was coming up on the mic, and then I forgot that I did that, so my bad. Oopsies.
Not to worry. This is all the technology's for.
Alessandra's getting ready for art markets too.
Nice. Amazing. Yeah, it's getting to be that time of the year already, all of a sudden, which is crazy. But it'll be fun. Because I like going to the markets and stuff. Like, I think there's some people, like, because I have a full-time job and I do this and stuff, they're like, why are you doing this? I'm like, but I actually enjoy it. Like, actually,
that makes sense. Yeah,
like an unbiased opinion on my pieces and stuff, so it's kind of fun.
As long as you're still enjoying it, that's all that really matters.
Exactly. It's all about the fun.
I gotta look up a regular driver's license. I feel like they just don't put your name on it, unless they do. I think it says, like, what? I guess, do they?
It's gotta have your name on it. It must have your name on it.
I thought maybe there was like a line that said name. I guess they just put your name on it.
Oh, just crazy. There's not a field. It's just your name.
Yeah, at least for Pennsylvania, that's really unusual. I'll make a line anyway. I don't like that. I like it.
And Alessandra says it gets her out of the house too. Like, that makes sense too.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
And it's good practice, I think, for talking about your art. I think a lot of us, I've talked about this before, we kind of just, if we want to be discovered at all, we want it to be by accident. Just be like, look, But it helps me, like, talk about my pieces. People are like, how you doing? I'm like, oh, good. I work here. I work there. I'm like, I'm actually doing a really cool thing. I'm doing my own tarot deck. Like, it's been a lot of practice. And, like, I do a live stream. I have all really cool people join me on it. But it's just like, oh, yeah, that's cool. A relevant, cool thing, too. Tell people about it.
Yeah, sometimes it's, like, the little things that you take for granted, or at least think, it's not that interesting. Yeah. And people are like, oh, my gosh. You draw?
You do like, what? What kind of drawings do you do?
Oh, well, not very good. What? That looks really good. You know, like,
I could never do that.
As artists, we can be very overcritical because we're never, at least for me, never at a skill level where I'm like, you know what? Let's stop here.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I have reached my peak. I'm never going to get
yeah,
better than
exactly.
this.
Yeah. So, and there's a lot of people who are like just amazed that a thing came out of your brain and it
Yeah.
exists now. It's like,
It's
it's not that great. Not saying that I'm the greatest or anything, but it's just kind of funny perspective wise sometimes, like
oh yeah.
beating yourself up and being like, wait, that was something you just made up? I'm like, oh, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, like when I do the markets and stuff and I say like, oh, these are all my own illustrations. And when I look at them on the table, I'm like, that's extremely overwhelming. I drew all of them.
Yeah.
That's madness. Because
That
like
is a lot.
you
Yeah.
see everything in isolation, right? Like we're working on these two little pieces, but you never see everything
Yeah.
together.
Right, yeah.
But I took a friend of mine came to help me with a market once, and she was watching me and like seeing the people come up, and I'm like, hi, these are all my own illustrations. They're all on this and that. And I left the table at one point to go get lunch or whatever, and I came back and she's like, I thought it was weird that you had to tell people that it was your work. Like, where was it coming from? She's like, no. They just
Yeah.
thought the art just appeared there. And a guy said the same thing later
Oh.
that night. Like, I was like talking to him like, yeah, they're my own illustrations, and he's looking and talking. He's
Yeah.
like, wait, you drew all of these? He's like,
Yeah.
I don't know where I thought they came from, but you drew. Like, there's
Yeah,
a disconnect.
exactly.
We're so in like
That's
mass
what I
production
mean.
world, right?
Right, yeah. That's funny.
So you have to take credit because people aren't also assuming that you have done all these things.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you draw
Amazon
stick
did
figures?
my family that I don't talk to anymore said, oh, you drawing stick figures? That's mean.
That's mean.
Was that in a mean way? Did they mean that in a mean way? I'm just assuming it's mean because you said you don't talk to them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume it was in a mean way.
I wouldn't talk to them either if that was the case. But that's the regular comment, though, right? Oh, you draw that? I
Yeah.
can't even draw a stick figure. I'm like, but you could,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I know you could.
Yeah.
That's the point. Yeah, hopefully that was not intended to mean. Oh, in a mean way. Well, pfft. We know better.
Something about it told me it was going to be a mean way.
We
Dang it, yeah.
We know better.
I
We've seen your
feel-
art.
Yeah.
Bunch of fake doctors and nurses, they don't get it. Well, that's also concerning.
Yeah.
Yikes. Yeah, you don't need...
Here's another good one. This would always get me at family reunions. My brother, a long time ago, he used to work at, I don't know if you have this, Lowe's, the home improvement store. And like my primary occupation, I'm an art director, at least I'm in, I'm in the, and it's hard to explain, and, like people don't know what that is. And my parents, or at least my father, has always been proud of me because he's like, wow, like such an interesting thing. And they're like, kind of like listening to me try to explain it, and like, I see you at Lowe's, and they immediately move on to my brother, like, I was just in there the other day because I needed screws, and I saw Frank around, and I was like, He's like, yep, still working at Lowe's, and they're more enamored with that, and I'm like, never mind.
What I do is really cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
my toilet broke the other day, and I saw you at Lowe's. Yep, I'm still working at Lowe's. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Still working at Lowe's, and it's like, yes, just he's still working at Lowe's, the most interesting place to be.
It's crazy because I think because the market is we're so surrounded by art in a way that we just don't think of it as art. Like, I remember when I was going to school, my grandmother was asking my mom, like, well, what is she going to do with technical illustration? Like, where does that take her? And she's like, well, she could do graphic design and stuff. She's like, something as simple as, like, designing cereal boxes or whatever. And she was like, oh.
Yeah.
Kind of like they come with the pattern on it. Like, it's just like, someone has to put it there. Like, it's just because it's so much in our faces now.
That's
like,
funny.
Someone has to design that. Like, the art director has to kind of guide that kind of work, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like even like I do.
Yeah, they would always go crazy for my brother at Lowe's. Just like, yep, he works at Lowe's still.
Still killing it at Lowe's. Did you see this
Yeah.
poster I made
You
though?
can
It was
find
really
him at
cool.
Lowe's. Yeah.
I like the we hung it up at Lowe's. Would you look at the poster if we hung it up at Lowe's?
Yeah, anyway. That's funny. So that would always kill me. It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh. So silly. They're like, this, I can relate to this. I understand this.
Exactly. Yeah, they're like falling asleep to my explanation. They're like, do you still sell toilets? Yeah, to my brother.
Yeah, we got the pearl porcelain 4000 yesterday. It was amazing.
Yes, yeah. And the funny thing with my brother at Lowe's too is he legit would work in the departments that you have to go to, which makes sense. So he was always in plumbing and electrical because his theory was toilet breaks, you're gonna go buy a new toilet. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
there's no way you're not gonna need me. So he was plumbing and electrical.
That's awesome. Very excellent logic.
The practical ones. Yeah.
That's hilarious. He's like, yeah, you did see me at Lowe's. Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Paid my commission. Heck yes, you did.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So that was the easiest to get customers and whatnot in the ones that they actually need.
Amazing. That's very, very business savvy. I like that. That's good thinking. Oh my gosh. So funny. Alessandra says, yeah, exactly. It doesn't just magically appear in a product. Yeah, like CD covers don't just make themselves, you know. The packaging for a pen has to be designed by some art directors.
T-shirts is one I used to always say.
Yes.
It's not like, people are just like, oh, Prince did. It's like, well, pretty sure it's something printed on your shirt. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. You know, granted, AI makes a lot of shirts now, but still. Yeah.
Yeah, they still need us. They still need us. It was like, what? I'm not AI. I just did like an 8-hour illustration. I haven't used one drip of water or something like that. I've just been here nonstop, dehydrating myself.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. So I think I'm going to put this artistic license in titles. My name to blah, 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 blah. And then make the little list at the bottom. But I think that's where I'm going.
I love it.
And titles. Doodles. Which, I don't know. I might change the fonts again. Well, you know, maybe put a line.
They're very penny thoughts. Like penny fonts.
Yes.
They're very...
Yeah. Do this.
Oops.
Is there anything at your your primary occupation that you can just like fly through really fast and it's like creative but still impressive if you really think about it? Like, because there's some layouts and stuff that I can just like really not phone it in, but just like brain shut off mode, and it's still looking pretty nice, and it came together pretty fast. So sometimes it's like, oh yeah, I do work really hard, and I am impressed that I could pull that off. I wasn't sure about it, but then it did. Is there anything for your job that you do that like you kind of take advantage of, and you're like, oh, you know what? I am a professional.
Well, I think that there's not much that I have to contribute until I have to train somebody. And then I have actual answers for their questions. I'm like, oh, I do know things around here.
Yes, yeah, that's funny.
I do know how things work. But like the biggest thing, so my main job is I do technical illustrations for vehicles. Yes. So like the operator manuals and stuff. Like the that's in the glove box of your car. I do the illustrations that are in those.
Dang, that's cool.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. That's another thing I mentioned at a market once, and the person was like, I was wondering who makes those. I was like, me.
Oh, yeah.
It's me. I do those.
Yes, exactly. See, they're not going to run out of those.
They'll
Yeah.
always need something like that. But we were having a conversation the other day about how long it takes to do an illustration, and I was like, oh, this one took me like an hour, and I'm like, when you think that's madness, I'm like, an hour.
Yes.
This illustration when I was in school would take me like 4 weeks. Like, that's outrageous.
Right.
So
my gosh, yeah.
we have tools to help us. We have models to help us. Like, I'm not drawing each illustration from like by hand, by scratch, but like we were talking about that. I'm like, this sounds insane. Hang on a sec. That can't be right.
Yeah. I'm like, I was only like, I really phoned that one in.
Yes.
It's like really good. And you're like, oh my God. And they're like, what?
This took me a whole half hour.
Right?
It took me forever.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I even remember like when I was talking about life drawings and stuff.
Like
we took life drawing class when I was at school, and like when you get like into it, like you start with the gesture drawings for a little bit, like a minute or so poses, and then in the class you work your way up. And so by the time you've done 30-second, 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute poses, 20 minutes feels like forever.
Oh, yeah.
So I would do illustrations. I would show my parents some of the work that I was doing, and I was like, these ones were a whole 20 minutes. And then I heard myself, I'm like, that's the snottiest thing to say. Like, oh, it was such a long time.
Yes, yeah.
I was like, that only took you 20 minutes? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like,
oh. Mm-hmm.
In hindsight, correct. That's actually impressive. I'm sorry. I'll take that back.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, stuff like that. Oh, and Proxy's back, and apparently France won 3-0.
Who are they playing?
And Alessandra was watching as well. They're watching the World Cup, which I didn't realize soccer matches tied so often, or football, whatever is the preferred descriptor.
Are they just leaving them at ties?
On the radio, they'll recap the scores, and it's like 0-0 or something, or 1-1. I'm like, wait, what?
What?
What? Do they allow ties? Maybe I'm misinformed. I don't know.
I don't know much about football / soccer.
Yeah, exactly. Aaron, did you see my question? Alessandra says,
I make illustrations for like maintenance manuals. So like for vehicles.
So like the thing that's in your glove box usually when you buy a car.
Your fancy glove box. That's the illustration I do. My sister says like they're better IKEA drawings, but for vehicles.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Whoops. Where's that? Oh, that's here. I messed up my layers, so I have to keep switching the reference layer so it doesn't make a mess. You guys have to watch me erase for the whole time that we're hanging out together. Alessandra says, you make those? Fancy. I'm going to look at mine. I always ignore mine. Keep your local technical illustrator employed. Please check your maintenance manuals.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. My parents were down helping me build some furniture. And my dad picked up the instructions and he just put them to the side. I'm like, excuse me?
Yeah.
Keep your illustrator employed.
Yeah, you pick it up, you brush it off.
Yeah.
Some people, yeah.
In all fairness, I think I opened my maintenance manual for my vehicle for the first time in 10 years just the other day. Luckily I have a mechanic who can help me with those things. Vehicle ones are tough. It's okay.
I look at mine when there's a problem. That's about it.
Yeah. That's what it's for, really.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really boring reading otherwise. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, sometimes reading through a manual for something, it is very relaxing. I don't know necessarily for my car, but there's been things that I've gotten the manual for and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let me find out everything about this. Why not?
I feel like there's some, as you're saying that, there was someone I knew, I feel like when they were pregnant or something, they couldn't sleep, so they read all of the maintenance manuals in their house. They knew everything about their oven, and they read all their, they had, run out of books or something.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, hey, it's good to have the knowledge and the skills.
Exactly. And like you said, somebody wrote that. So
Yeah, keep them employed. Help them out.
yeah.
Alrighty, what color will my glasses be? Oh yeah, fancy red. Heck yes. Oh, I have a new hybrid car, so my menu's thick. Yeah, that'll add up for sure. Whew. A few extra moving parts on
Big
those.
menu. Yeah.
We need purple. Where's the purple? What is this supposed? Oh, dear.
Yeah, the only thing I got recently would have been the coffee maker. So maybe it was the coffee maker. I was like, you know what? Sure. Let's find out everything we can about this.
You want to know how to clean it properly? I didn't know they were that complicated. I just got one too recently, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to plug it in and make coffee. They're like, no, you got to like descale it and do all this crazy stuff, which is good. I want good tasting coffee, but I was very surprised. Yeah. They have to, I only recently discovered that there's a whole printing process for them. Like, they have to have special paper and everything so that you guys handle that thick process without it being like garbage paper that would like disintegrate if it got wet or whatever.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it was a recent discussion we had. I was like, holy cow, I hadn't thought of any of these things.
Yeah, I would have not known that.
See, even artists don't know where everything comes from. Everybody's just got to learn from everybody. It's all good. It's wild. I thought you were talking about a fast food menu. No.
Oh, you know what? That's another good one. Diner menus.
Yes.
They're like 5,000 pages long.
Yeah, you know it's a good diner when there's like, it folds out like 8 times.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, you have lobster and eggs Benedict? Yeah, someone's got to draw those pictures. Make sure that font works at that size.
Mm-hmm.
But it is important to have those art directors in place, though, because there's a lot of people, like when I do posters and stuff at work, people who just don't have the eye for it or know the background. Like, can you just make this red? I'll be like, can we not, though? It's going to be really buzzy if I do that.
My biggest thing at my job, not my pet peeve, but I always, like, get taken aback. I don't know the best way to say it. When people bring something to your attention, they're like, well, I'm not artistic, but I don't know why it looks like this or whatever. And in my head, I'm like, you don't have to be artistic to say something about it isn't right.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the point. It's supposed to be for you, and you're telling me something about it doesn't read right. Okay. You know what I mean? That's, yes, okay. Yeah, but sometimes people approach things like, well, you know, I'm not super artistic, but I don't really get this thing over here. You know what I mean? Like this shape or something.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're valuable. That's input. That's valuable input. We need to know that. Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have an artist
kind of second guessing it, then that means there's other people that are gonna get confused or second guess that aspect of it. Yeah.
Yeah. If something feels off, it's probably off. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good to know. You might not know why.
Approach visual confusion with like, well, I'm not an artist, but like, yeah, but okay, it wasn't made for artists only.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, yeah.
Your opinion's still helpful.
Tell me more.
But then you have the ones that come in who feel like they are, and they use the buzzwords. Just jazz it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Just make it pop.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Funny. Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to anything. I went to a place recently and they have 200 flavors of soft serve ice cream.
That's insane.
That's
What? I
outrageous.
had to literally look down at chat and read it again to make sure I'm like not misreading that in my head.
Like, I could see
Oh my
maybe like
gosh.
scooping, but soft serve, that's like 200 machines.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
Unless it's like one of those soda machines where the soda is just the same soda and then it like changes somehow. I don't know how to explain it.
Add
You know what
like
I
the
mean? Like
syrup or
they,
the flavor or something to
yes,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only way I could think of that working.
Otherwise, I'm picturing like an AI like cooling house, like just a
That's really
warehouse
funny.
of
Yeah.
machines. I could see how you could get overwhelmed. That's a lot of choices. And it, like the combo you'd want, you'd be like, I want chocolate banana. They're like, we don't have that.
Yeah, that's funny. That's probably how it works.
Oh my goodness. That is extremely overwhelming. Yeah. Because I find like soft serves really hard to find. Like there's some places we used to go to, like we had like a mini putt place whenever I was growing up, and it was like they'd have like the swirl one where you had like the chocolate and the vanilla swirled together. But I
Okay,
find that's
yeah.
like super rare to find like soft serve like that. Like we have Dairy Queen that
Yeah.
does it, but not really like wide range. Mostly it's scooping ice cream. So 200 soft serves, that's I would be in my glory and overwhelmed at the same time.
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm trying to imagine it too. That's what I mean. I had to read that twice. I'm like, wait a second, what?
That's too many. Yeah, just vanilla,
What?
please. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
I know how that one works. Let's just do that. Oh, gosh. That's a lot. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Here we go. How come it's not painting inside? Oh, because I turned it off. That's why. That would be why. No, I don't like
Going back and checking some of my contrast because like I thought it was like I liked it, but then if you turn it black and white, like it is like very it's losing bits. So I'm gonna try to bake the make it pop.
Make it pop. Jazz it up, Penny.
Gonna make it pop. Yeah, just gonna make it pop. You know.
Is there
Just
a
making it pop.
way? There probably super is, and RB is probably gonna be shaking his head at me. If you
Oh my
if you
gosh, yeah, I
had like
probably did not do that right.
if you do the like a black and white version of that, as you're changing colors,
Uh-huh.
would it update the black and white at the same time, so you don't have to keep unsaturating that?
I know that Fresco does it very well. I don't know how to do it in Illustrator. So like if I was in Fresco, you just put an adjustment layer on the right-hand side.
Right.
There's one that's hue and saturation, and then I bring it all the way down.
Right.
Like I make a new adjustment layer, but in Illustrator, I don't know.
See, that'd be.
So I'm winging it.
See, I never thought, because I use that hue and saturation layer all the time to
Yeah.
decolor the patterns, but never thought to use it for that reason. That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bring it like literally down to 0 and then it does the same thing. But in Illustrator, I'm like, I don't know. So I tried that way and I don't know.
But that's a cool, like, that's such a
We're
good
doing the
check.
thing.
Like,
Yeah.
these are like little things that we always learned that I think a lot of us fall out of the habit of doing. Like, checking the contrast
Yeah.
is huge, because if you're going to print it in any way, even from reading at a distance, even if you're seeing color, the contrast is such a big thing. And then I have an old roommate from Sheridan. I'm hoping to get her on the stream soon, but she would, like, when she worked in Photoshop, she would very regularly, like she did digital, she would mirror her artboard and be working,
Oh, yeah, Wade does that
flip
a lot
back and
too.
forth.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's so
Yeah, the
important,
flipping.
because I
Yeah.
flip some of mine and I'm like, ooh, that eye is
I
definitely
do it
upside down.
sometimes. Yeah. It depends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, why would someone be
Like-
looking at this upside down? Maybe we just won't do that.
Yeah. Sometimes I have the right mind to do it, and other times I do it too late, and then I'm like, you know what? It's only one way.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't do that, and it just looks
Exactly,
fine.
yeah. Let's just undo and pretend we didn't see that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you and me are the same in that. Okay, phew.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll remember to do it, but most times, no.
Yeah, it'll be too, like you said, too late in the process, and like, oh, I made a
Exactly.
mess.
Yeah.
I made a
Like,
mess.
Nope, that ship has sailed. Never mind.
That's just not happening today, but thank you.
Yeah, not today.
Oh, funny. Oh my gosh. I hate to think. There we go. You're not actually painting the thing, are you? It's not. Why are you not painting?
The struggle, because I actually like some of these colors. Now I'm like, oh man, I gotta take some of it out because you can't see it. That's okay. I'll figure it out. I think if I add like a, ooh, not like that. Well, maybe.
We're cracking Alessandra up. We're pretty funny.
Yeah, I agree. The shoes more off.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for yours, Penny. It looks so good. I'm just getting the...
Yeah.
I've got much more work to do. Oh, that's so fun.
Mine's also like really, it was like a simplified idea though. Yours is pretty involved. But you're really good at rendering like detailed stuff. I'm not super great at that.
That's okay. That's everybody's got their own style of things and knowing their limits and stuff. Like there's some people will ask like, can you do a photorealistic? And I'm like, no, I cannot.
Yeah, right.
Don't even complete your thought. I can't do it. Not without getting really mad. But yeah, everybody's got their strengths. Because I love like all your characters. Like I can tell a Penny character. Like I'll be scrolling through Instagram. I'm like, oh, there's a Penny character. Oh, there's a Penny character.
Yeah, I need to make those cursed masks cute. That would be the next project.
Please do.
I like the ooh woo version of the cursed that I was obsessed with for some reason.
Yes.
Because I do. I have that. Let me see. This is the I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yes.
This is the like fabric, the inspiration for the suns and moons art.
Amazing.
And it is a little, they are a little, like I said, their faces are a little cursed. Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know. Something about the noses and the cheeks.
Yeah.
They're just a little too structured.
and like rigid. So stiff, right? Like there was never like, they weren't ever like flowing. Stiff. They were very like carved in stone.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Freaking hilarious. Yeah, it's wild. Like I said, I had forgotten about those masks entirely. But yeah, if you can make a cute one, because I think the appeal more is rather than the mask, it's like the drawing on the mask, like the birds and the things like that. I think that appeals more. But you look a little too close, and you're just like, ugh.
Yeah. I really like them. I was like, oh my god! When I'd see them, I'd be like so excited. Like, oh my god! And now I'm just like, whoa! What were you thinking? Those are scary.
I have been questioning my past self. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks so good. Expires never.
I think the key is to maybe add the outlines. I don't know.
Outlines are are something that I discovered recently for my style because I was just so like, I would just kind of have unfinished edges and get frustrated because it wouldn't look great. And then you get that crisp, nice outline, holds everything together. But it only works for some pieces. Like some things can't handle an outline.
I would say some of the more, because you do a lot of like graceful, or at least like dynamic and graceful, those probably would suffer more.
That's
from
true.
More outlines. Yeah.
Take some of the movement out of it. That's true.
Yeah.
Because I do like to have the sketch lines give it life. And so, you're right. If you put the outline into something like that, it sucks some of it out of the way. Oops, not that one. Oh my gosh. Titles, Penny Doodles, endless daydreaming inspiration, and creative spark. I love it so much.
Yeah.
And it expires never. My favorite kind.
Yes. Expires never.
Never. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, it's 10 after 9. Look at us go.
Oh, wow.
Wahoo. Alright, well let's hit save on this for now. Yeah, Alessandra, don't sink into the water. We don't want that. Just brush your teeth normal, okay? Oh, man.
Using electric toothbrush, Alessandra, or a regular toothbrush?
Are we flossing? We're supposed to floss, yes?
Toothbrush. Yeah.
Back to basics. Let's go.
Yeah.
I watched your live stream, but you were only talking about toothbrushes. It was super weird.
Yeah.
You guys are weird. Oh my goodness. Boop, boop, boop. Trying to think of anything. So I think I put Penny's Instagram stuff in the description below. So if you're not following Penny, you should definitely check her out. Are you back on a regular streaming time, or just kind of as you?
Usually Thursdays, but I think that's probably consistent. But also, it's if you're Eastern time, it's super early in the morning. So there are VODs, but basically Instagram is I think the thing that I would be on the most probably, and then my website is just pennydoodles.com. So, and and that basically is like almost a carbon copy. I was gonna pull it up of my Instagram. I'm not a web designer, so
that's fair. Websites are hard.
I was gonna say it has that information, and then it doesn't have the stream on it, but my Etsy too.
Oh yeah,
we have the Etsy on there, so you basically can get to just about anything, and then the contact form here too, if there's any reason to contact me. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, I would say, like, if you use Instagram, you should be able to find me. And my webpage has my Instagram on it, so it's like just goes an endless cycle of the same contact information. But
you can't
if you're ready to call it soon, I'd be okay with that too.
Sure. Yeah, no, it's like I feel like you're putting your final touches on it. I don't want to cut you off when you're just about done there.
I probably need to step away from it, but I'm sure I'll finish it at some point.
Yeah, that's another one of those. What's that?
I like the tree, so I can always use that for something else.
I do too. I love that tree. He's so cute.
Glasses, even without the glasses. That's cute.
You can make a little tree family. Put like a little bow in one.
That would be cute. Yeah. I can make the mouth a little bit bigger without the glasses. But yeah, maybe I'll make a tree sticker. Who knows?
There you go. So fun. I love tree stickers. Save the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Earth Day was recently. Do that. Oh my goodness. No, that's adorable. Yeah, I'm hoping to... I'll keep going with mine for sure, and I'll post it when it's ready. But such a fun idea, and yours came together so nicely. I love it. Fonts are a challenge for me, so that I'm happy to see yours come together to give me inspiration for how to pull mine together. So
feel free to take any of the verbiage, because I was like ripping it from regular licenses and my own captions, and obviously I didn't invent any of these words.
You didn't invent creativity? No. Oh, come on.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Forgery, clever. Lurking. I said inspiration. I won't never steal from Penny. You've been lurking. Where the heck have you been?
Yeah, everyone can use those words.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thank you so much, Penny, for chilling with me and hanging out with me for a couple hours. This is a lot of fun. I love this idea.
Inviting me.
Of course. Anybody in the chat, everybody's always welcome back. I really feed off of the collaborative push. It's fun to see what people come up with and the different approaches everyone takes. So always a fun time. So if you're not following Penny, definitely follow Penny because her stuff is excellent. Check it out. I love it.
I bought that. I didn't make that.
Oh, I was going to say, if you're making that, we should have a stream about crochet and do that.
No. Yeah. So cute.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Well, enjoy your summer stuff. Keep an eye on both of our social medias for the final products. Probably not immediately on my end, but soon. I'm going to get mine printed.
Not on mine either. So.
I'm going to get mine printed and put it in my wallet. So.
I do too. I want to get it laminated.
Yeah, that's definitely what's going to happen for sure. Excellent. Well, thank you again so much. Thanks everybody in the chat who came and hung out. I appreciate you. And I'll be back next week with some more streaming fun. Excellent. All right. Thanks so much, Penny. And thanks everybody else. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.